Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is the Irish Beauty Vlog. We do sort of all things anti-aging, turning back the time, anything and everything. Tonight's video is something I've been dying to do for ages. It's Korean skincare haul. Yay! I was so excited. A lot going on right now in relation to Korean skincare. About 10 years ago, the Koreans came to South Koreans. I should point out, not North Korea, South Korea. We don't support human rights violations. Anyways, without getting political, they have been known for some time for their amazing skincare and the purity and quality of their ingredients. They make really, really fast technological advances, due mainly to the efficiency of their Food and Drug Safety Ministry. So that's the MFD. MFDS. So that's the Ministry for Food and Drug Safety there in South Korea, which seem to be more efficient than the FDA. So they seem to be quicker to say, this is safe. Nonetheless effective. In fact, what we're seeing through the skincare is they're more effective. And they will allow things like they've investigated snail mucin, and I don't know if anybody else heard about this, but I think there were finches or something, and the secretion from their spit, which sounds disgusting, but that kind of thing they investigated, which is a very popular Japanese thing. I don't think it's really caught on in South Korea, because I don't think they did. The MFDS didn't give it actually approval yet. So wait and see on that one. Not something I'm rushing to put on my skin, but then again, if they tell me that it's amazing and they approve it and say yes, it does what it says in the tin, I'll be using it. So the tricky part about getting Korean skincare in Ireland is getting Korean skincare in Ireland. It's not sold through booths. It's a thing that, as I said, it's been around for about 10 years. The market has really talked about it for 10 years. Has been the cutting edge of skincare technology. They don't tend to advertise it the same way we do in Europe or even in the US. So I suppose in the West, for want of a better terminology, we tend to get obsessed about quality of packaging and beautiful packaging and the sparkly packaging with the gold trim and it says it does this and it says it does that, and we tend to, hire celebrities to market our skincare products. Excuse me, I do have allergies today, so I'm sorry, rubbing my nose. So we do tend to kind of go a different, what we think is a more sophisticated way of marketing. Yes, it probably is to some extent, but then again, we're all getting a little bit tired of it right now, and we really want stuff that will actually work. So today, just to point out, because I always do tell you what I have on my skin, I have Haru moisturizer and the mist, which I'll go through with you now. You know, I got this last week and I love it. So you can see how much is gone. This was it's a small purse size. I tried the purse size first before I went back online and immediately ordered the larger size because I loved it so much. It balances your pH, so it brings it back to 5.5 where it should be. So this morning I washed my face with water. I've no makeup at all on. I washed my face with water and I gave a spritz, and then I just got this the other day. I was absolutely delighted. That's the bamboo. So that's the bamboo spray, the bamboo mist. And then I went in with a black rice serum this morning just to try something different. People who are watching my basic skincare video last week, I'm not telling you now to do something different. I'm trying products for you so that you can add them to a list of potential products you could buy or like. So that's how we're working here, because people say, I thought you were using the Ordinary. You said the Ordinary last week. I'm trying all these out so you guys don't have to, and you can make a list of all the products or go back to the videos or save them in a folder or something and then go, oh yeah, I might try that. So give everything about 30 to 60 days to work, first of all. That's why really on YouTube we can probably only, unless we really push it, we can probably only get you about 15 products a year, and that's really pushing it. Well, that's 15 of like moisturizers, toners, or individual products. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise we're not giving it time to work. So I put the black rice serum on my skin after the mist. I let it settle in. I missed it again, and I thought this was the cutest. I put the Wonder, the Haru Wonder hydrating cream. This is black rice as well, so it's the same black rice range. They have a black rice and a green bamboo, and they also have a honey range and stuff, so they have a huge range. But what I loved about this is it's a miniature coffee cup. Can you see it? It's so dinky and dolly. I just love it. And it's brilliant. It comes inside. I have trouble, I will say, they need to make this a little bit longer because I have trouble opening it, and I usually have to get my teeth in to open it. But a really soft moisturiser, which I'm going to show you now. So, excuse me. That's the only way I can open it. It just keeps slipping through my fingers. So there's the consistency of it. It's much like the bamboo. As I said to you, the bamboo smells of bamboo, and I said like bamboo furniture, but like what I mean is fresh bamboo. So when you first get bamboo furniture that comes out of the packet, you can smell that greenness. So it's really nice. With this, you can smell. There is a fragrance to it, but it's so subtle, and perfume is really low down the list, second last ingredient, way down the bottom, and it is just it smells organic. So it's the best way I can describe it. So I'm going to show you what it's like consistency. I'm not using too much because it took me ages to get this from Korea. So it took me a few weeks. So there we go. It's just, oh God, like somebody, I think it was Cassandra Bankson, who I love, I'm obsessed with her, on YouTube. She said that the green bamboo spray was like kombucha for the face. And I'd agree, and this is like a warm hug from a duvet. It's lovely. They're really lovely products. So I'm trying those at the moment. So that's what I have on my face today, is those 3 products. We'll probably go into them in a later video when I get the rest of my Korean skincare haul, including snail mucin and stuff like that. But today's video, I really want to bring back the focus to an Irish company that you can very easily get these things online from. And I ordered off them. IGLAM, and they are absolutely brilliant. I was shocked at how good this was. I ordered last Wednesday night, and the owner rang me on Thursday and said, I'm really sorry, the KONJAC sponge you ordered we don't have, but we have got Eclairs, which is a Korean skincare brand. We have their flat KONJAC face sponge. Basically, it's a face compact, whatever you want to call it. And he said, do you mind if we substitute? And I said, of course not. No, go for it. He said, look, I'll give you more samples. He said, I'll give you samples because I know, he said, we should have had it. It's saying in stock on the website, and we should have had it for you. And he was so apologetic, and he was a really lovely guy. And his wife does fantastic brows as well. So I will put links to their business down in the description below. And he was so nice. I said to him, oh look, that's really brilliant, because I said I want to kind of show it on my YouTube. I said, because I'm really getting into Korean skincare, albeit 10 years too late, but not too late, but 10 years later. And he said, oh yeah, but YouTube, okay. So he sent me a whole heap more samples. So I wanted to share what I bought and paid for, and what he put in the package, which was really kind. I was shocked, so shocked, and I'm really impressed with the service and really impressed with the delivery. So much so I went and I ordered again. And that was only there yesterday. I kind of was like, oh, I'm trying samples. And I was really impressed, particularly with a blue cream that was for soothing. I hope I have the little packet. I kept it, I think. Especially if you're on tretinoin or anything, or retinoids or retinols, and you're finding irritation, that was amazing. So what I said I would do is just go through what I bought with these. So first of all, what I paid for was my cleansing sponge, the KONJAC sponge. I wouldn't use a sponge on my face unless it was a KONJAC sponge, or it was a South Korean face sponge, because they're so soft. It's fabulous. So this morning I woke up, I had microneedled on Saturday, because I noticed my gels in the videos, and I was like, oh Jesus, I'm microneedling. So I microneedled quite heavily on Saturday evening. And obviously you get a bit of drying out and healing around there, that's fine. And I just kind of went, oh God, I really need something to calm it down. So this stuff was really great. I've used the honey mask I bought. So I bought these masks. which are Misha brand, and anybody who knows Korean skincare will know Misha. I got a potato, which I believe is for brightening. Don't get scared when you see whitening written on it. It doesn't mean they're you know, racist and trying to, it's brightening. It's just the way it translates from Korean to obviously English. So this is a potato one for brightening and tightening and infusing the skin. Like it's a refresh mask. It's like the caffeine one I used last week. That's that one. So the potato I bought. I also bought the rice, which is gorgeous rice again. Black rice for skin. There's supposed to be nutrients. There's more nutrients in black rice than white rice, but there's still an immense amount of nutrients in white rice. A little skincare tip for at home: if you're stuck for money and you can't really afford a good serum, use the water you boil your rice in as a spritz. There's a tip. I said this to the girl in Boojum, one of those, oh God, I can't even remember, one of those burrito places. I said, do you cook the black rice here? She goes, yeah, yeah. And I said, well, use the water after. When you're finished with it, take the water and spray it as mist. So there's a tip for you. So I bought that. I bought a honey one of the same brand, Misha, and I loved it because after microneedling and using tretinoin on top, I was sensitive along here and I was sensitive here, and literally put that mask on, and about a half an hour later I was like, oh my God, my skin feels so much calmer and I haven't flaked as much this time. It really just put it back in, this and the other product I'm going to show you. Ginseng, I bought two. Red ginseng is supposed to be, red ginseng is an antioxidant and a hydrator for older skin. So it's full of really good stuff that us older ladies need. So I bought two of them to try. I haven't tried them yet. So in total I bought 5 masks and I bought the sponge. And what I got free, because it all came in this envelope, because I was kind of going, great. I've since ordered cream and I've ordered more masks because I'm addicted to Korean sheet masks. Not Irish sheet masks. Like if I'm stuck, I'll buy the deals one for $1.50, the hyaluronic one and the moisturising one. And it's good, it's very good. But I'm addicted to Korean skincare masks. And when I was in Spain, I stocked up on a shed load. And that was last September and I ran out. So I used my last caffeine one last week. So they gave me BB creams. So they gave me a lot of samples of Misha's BB cream. So I got different shades. They literally sent me 5 samples of Misha's brand alone in BB Kings. Or BB creams, BB King. Yeah, I'm getting into the groove. They sent me, this was fabulous. This is a vitamin C range. So much stuff, it's unbelievable. You'll see the thumbnail in this video. That was everything laid out, so you can see I bought, and he really obliged. There's this one is a, where's my glasses? Oh, they're there, never mind. This is an Activator under eye cream for face and eyes. So under cream for face and eyes, a multi-purpose product with dual function of an active rejuvenation mask. Can you see how old I am? Well, and just a few weeks after applying Sun New Med, you will be able to skip foundation and concealer in your makeup routine. So basically, it's again a lightening, brightening, whitening, nourishing vitamin C product. So there is a range they have with all the vitamin C's as well. I linked that vitamin C range they have as well down in the description box below. This is another one here. So they just gave me like epidermal dissolving face gel. So that sounds really, it's dissolving your epidermis. That's an exfoliant basically. And again, that's where that translation comes in, and it sounds quite harsh. And you're like, whitening gel? Oh my God, that's horrific. You know, it's brightening gel is what it means, complexion brightening. And this epidermal dissolving face gel is a gel you will leave on, and then for much like any chemical exfoliant, it's a vitamin C exfoliant, so it's obviously from the acidity of vitamin C that they're using it. It smooths skin, removes blackheads, firm skin, removes discolorations and soften wrinkles. I haven't looked at the ingredients because they're teeny tiny on the back. Let me just see. If I put on my glasses, maybe, Rachel, you might be able to see something. It'll give you an idea of what's on the back, because as we get older, here I am, my lopsided glasses that I slept on one night. let me see, it is water, hydrogenated starch, hydrolyzed carbomer, not carbomer, sorry. Where was I? Diazolidinyl. I can never pronounce these things. Citrus. There we are. Citrus aurantium amara, bitter orange. So that's what's doing the exfoliate. So it's an AHA peel, really, what you're talking about here. There is oil as well. Butyl carbamate, sodium is ascorbyl phosphate. So there's a lot of what we would class as exfoliant in there, but there is some there they do have some oil as well. So they have it is an orange oil, but at least they do have some oils in there as well. So it's great. Basically a AHA peel. Drops everywhere. They gave me this which my daughter wants, which is the Aloe Vera mask. So they gave me that one. It's an aloe vera soothing mask, which she can use because she's subject to hormonal breakouts and rosacea. So this would be really, really good for her because she have to be quite careful with rosacea that breaks out. So she's going to have that. And I have a pomegranate. Yep, a pomegranate. I'm holding this the right way up. So I got a pomegranate mask as well for free. Pomegranate, again, softening and moisturising. And generally, you know, I loved the fact that they get the free mask they gave where could be used by anybody. They were like calming, soothing. So they're not something that they're giving you that can do harm to you. They mixed in some what we call, or what they call in Korean skincare, Ampule masks, which means they're a serum or an oil. So they're Ampule masks. And he also mixed in, which I don't know if I've maybe just been stupid and haven't seen this here, but cream face sheets. So this one is a cream, a moisturising face cream. They tend to go on longer and be left on longer. So this is a lovely shea butter, which I love. I love shea butter. So I think that might be one I'll be using Friday night because we have something interesting coming in Saturday night's video. He also gave me a little tester of the Vita C, which was so cute. I thought this was really, really cute. Vita C. It's Vita C. Probably Irish people say Vita C everywhere else, but there you go. It's a little ampule, so you can see how tiny it is. But it's a really nice sample he gave me. Again, it's a vitamin C spot correcting and firming ampule. So at the moment, I don't think I have any. I think I had one there and they're gone. I think they were just me getting used to that BALM cleanser. And actually, I have to say, the sponge I bought from iBeauty was amazing. It was really, really good, and I think it helped take off. Once I emulsified the BALM, it helped take it really off. I got Time Revolution, which is another one. This is a product from Misha as well. I got a lovely little ampule there, so I'm going to try that. As I said, I have my spray on, so I'm loving that bamboo spray, I really am. This one is Time Revolution, again from Misha. This one is a highly moisturising one, and it's a little bit more expensive when you go to the website than the full bottle of that one, but well worth the investment. I have heard oodles of great results about this and great ravings about it. So these are some products I'm going to be trying shortly for you. As well as that, I got where are they? I got some Claire's BBC or BB cream. What's going on in here today? Nothing, probably. Little bird singing. Yeah, the usual. Brains abandoned me. It's an illuminating supple blemish cream. So it also helps with blemishes. So that's more for somebody, I think, with a little bit of acne or who's prone to breakouts. But that's a really nice Claire's again, really well known. Laurent in Korean skincare, supple preparation, unscented toner, and a freshly juiced vitamin E mask. I'm like, yes. So I'm going to try those as well. So one is a mask, one is an unscented toner. The thing about the Koreans, what they did that was revolutionary when it came to toners was they decided that toners didn't need to be astringents. So they need to be slightly astringent, obviously, but to reset your pH balance, because they saw a use for toners. Toners are not meant to clean your skin, but we have this thing, I think, especially in the West, that we cleanse and then we tone to take off with a cotton bud, to take off the rest, or a cotton pad to take off the rest of our makeup and take off the cleanser itself. And it's like, no, if the cleanser's leaving a residue, then it's obviously an oil-based cleanser. So you need to go and get a water-based cleanser, or you need to make sure you're emulsifying it enough, i.e. putting enough water on your face when you're washing off the oil-based cleanser. So we all know about double cleansing, I hope, because I've mentioned it before, but we will go into that more. But a toner is not for cleansing. A toner is meant to be put in your hands and splashed on your face or sprayed on your face. It's an essence. So the Koreans have really stopped using the word toner so much and have used essence instead. And where they say toner, they literally mean this is toning your skin. Now, not toning as in muscle exercise, but the pH level. And putting your skin in a position to receive more of your skincare products. So that's why they usually do it between steps. So like I did this morning, I missed it. I put my serum, I missed it again, put my cream, and I missed it again. And this is the result. I do find it has, I don't know, it's my imagination, or I'm just having a good skin day, you know. I really like it. I love the feel of it, and it's not heavy or occlusive, but my skin feels still moisturised, and it's lovely. I'd love to see a foundation over that. Maybe we'll do that soon. So, in short, sorry about the asthma again. Sticking with the Koreans, they don't use harsh toners, and they certainly don't use them for cleansing. So just wanted to point that out there. That's how we should be using it now, you know. So they gave me the free mint, and they gave me Time Revolution. It's an ampule, which is a serum, and a cream. So I'm dying to try that as well. That's like, I hadn't heard of X10, but like, wow, but anything I've tried in Korean skincare has just been brilliant, and I've just really liked it. They've given me a bee pollen. It's a propolis mask. I love it because bee pollen renew ampule. So it's full of bee propolis. I love that. It's just like, that's why I got the honey mask, and I was like, oh, it really does calm and soothe. The honey, anything honey is just amazing for soothing and calming skin. So there is their card. They were very nice. So that's them there, IGLAM. Absolutely fantastic. It's www.iglam.ie, just in case you're wondering. They are on Facebook and they are on Instagram. Do give them an ad, shout them out, tell them you've seen them through me. And I also got more. I got a hydrating soothing set as well. I got fundamental eye awakening cream, which I am going to use tomorrow. More bee propolis, soothing creams, and the star product for me was this, the Midnight Blue. I really want to do this before this video ends. The Midnight Blue soothing cream. I went and bought a jar of it. Anybody, please, if you've sensitive skin that's prone to breakouts, or if you've sensitive skin because you're using tretinoin, dapiline, any of the retinoids over, that are on prescription, or you're using a retinol, or you've just started using a retinol and find it's irritating, this is a genius little cream. I put it on the other night because, as I said, I microneedled and I was quite sensitive here. I had redness here and I had redness here, and I put it on. And my God, I woke up the next morning and everything just shed off, and it was fabulous. My skin was so good. So I really love that. The Midnight Blue Calming Cream, which I will be reviewing for you on the short video midweek next week. So that's kind of a quick delve into the Korean skincare. IGLAM, absolutely delighted they're here. They deliver in about 2 days all through Ireland. $6.70 flat rate shipping, and no customs, no Brexit, no COVID excuses. It just goes bam, 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 and they deliver. And they are just so good at their customer service. Really, really good. I can't recommend them enough. They live in Dublin, the couple who run it, and they're just wonderful people, really, really nice people. And it's lovely to support an Irish homegrown business. It's really good to do that. So I suggest you all go along to IGLAM. Do pop onto the social media pages of IGLAM and let them know I sent you, because I just think I was well impressed. and I can't wait to get my next package. And maybe we'll mention that in the Saturday night video. But I'm going to be doing something really interesting with my skin on Saturday night video. I'm tossing up between fibroblast, because I promised you the fibroblast, or PDO threads, even PDO threads. So because this now, I need to start getting serious about this. There is no skin cream that's going to go with this. Yes, my skin is in great health and great condition. You know, I always show people, very honestly, there's my rosacea, my little bits of rosacea that I have there from the weather more than anything. And I have gels, and I have this. So tune in Saturday to see how I'm starting to tackle this, because we're getting shit serious now. There's going to be no more mucking around. We're doing this, and I'm going to keep my microneedling going as well. That will never stop, because I imagine my face would be down here if I didn't microneedle. So for everybody out there, stay safe, stay calm, be nice to each other, relax. This too shall pass. I know we have another 9 weeks in lockdown in Ireland, and people are going a bit crazy. To any small businesses opening their business, I can understand totally why. I can understand why, and I wish you the very, very best of luck with that. So everybody else, stay beautiful and be beautiful inside and out. And I'll see you again on Saturday. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Sha-na-na, sha-na-na, sha-na-na.